Tell a girl eat my shorts, but she really wanna eat this deep. Long thing yellow like banana, should've really fucked with BBC. And my dad gon' bring my neck if he ever catch me on the TV screen. I can rumba that bump on me, wrestling moves like DDT. Millhouse is a blender, so we get sent with a pack OT. If I see Nelson on an up block, get put in a spliff like grinded weed. When I prank call Mo at the bar, he sounds all sus like he knows it's me. But my pops brings in like half of your monthly wage, so hold it please. I don't leave food in my house, cause my sis can't snitch and my Marge kick me on the street. I skate round ends on the boards, that's 4-wheel drive when I kick that shit with my feet.
Not in the mood cause my card declined. I got caught on CCTV bumping train, now I got a fine. Broke way living, no job, no bread, been here since I've been paid. But I tell these guys I got bread, and I make 20 bands in a day. The bill comes 2 bags running away. How did I get this broke? I get money and just go eat. Big belly need GYM, but I'm always chilling in KFC. Woke up to a text on my phone, say I'm overdrawn, pay peas by the end of the day. People asking when I'm getting the gym, I just told them that CBA. But the real reason I can't afford it. Got no things on my line, so I called up bro like let's go Shoreditch. Can't pay the entry fee, so I gotta tour the strip. I shoot my shot on foot, but then they all just getting whipped.
Alright. I shoot my shot on foot and they all just get in whips. Alright, yeah. Big up, gangista. Friday, yeah. I can't even do it. And I ain't even been up too long. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Whoa. I think the first, my darling, my sweet darling Shane, he was the first person that messaged me, with the bitch stuff straight out the gate. I'm just like, oh, there he is, the guy that I love. Do you know what I'm saying? There he is. But where's my manners, man? Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, wherever you are around the world. Hope you're doing well today. I'm feeling sick as usual, but we roll with the punches, man. We always do. And I apologize because I was home in time. Like literally, I walked through the door. It was about 8:15. The missus was on to me about dinner and because obviously no one was cooking. We was at my daughter's show last night. Very proud dad over here. She done really well. You know what I mean? So all went swimmingly there. And then I was gonna just say to Shay, just give me the link. I'll jump on the bruise, but I'm seeing Matty, Lion Tech. There were just too many people. So big up, but it was a great show though. I was locked in. Big up to all of them, first and foremost. You get me? And that's what was going on with me. I thought, oh, should I do a show myself? And then I thought, oh. Then today I'm thinking, oh, there's championship, this, that, and the third. But no, because my mind's all over the place. Hey, yeah. You know the rest. Because we got Goonerican tonight at 8 p.m. So we don't have to worry about evening stream, guys. We've got you sorted. I think Shane's going to be on, he was saying, around 7:38. So it's not the best of things, but it is what it is, guys. That's what time he could do it. That's what time we're going to do it. It will be lovely to see some of you there, innit? It would. You know me, I don't like going live when other people, that I fuck with are live, but there's no way around it tonight. So it is what it is. Let's do a quick roll call, man. Man like Quaja early. There's the second channel, people. I've pinned it. So go and give that a click. Views, Latvian Guna. How you doing today, my broski? You still on 1K or is it 999 or whatever? I don't know, bro. You know how this YouTube thing goes, bro. You know what I mean? So don't let it dishearten you. And I hope you're well. Big up to Andrew, man. Big up. Hope you're good today as well. In the building, long time. Love that. Andre as well. Good afternoon, views. Big up to you. Gavin's in the building. How you doing, my friend? What's the crack? Wahaha's in the building. Good day to views. How's everyone doing, man? It's the weekend, baby. Gunner for life in the house. Love to see it. Afternoon views and the community. I'm all right. I feel a little bit sickly, but I do every day. I was saying it might be the tablets that I'm on. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But we're here, man. We're here, people. We are here. You know what I mean? The full Irish still might be going. And hold on. Let me just give, firstly, a round of a... Yeah. And I can't, bro. Yeah. Back up to the hundreds. So big up to him for that. For the full Irish. It's good to see. Maybe YouTube's algorithm's gonna sort itself out. We'll see. You know what I mean? It's like I said, it's been a long time since we had numbers like that over here without a raid. So we will see, but we definitely want to give Shane a round of applause for that. And how you doing, man? Let me know how you doing this lovely Friday. Big up to you, Views, Rob, etc. Kwame's in the building. How are you doing today, my bro? Big up to you, Gunner for life, man. Dapping's going around. PFC in the house. What's going on, brother? Hope you're well, man. Views, you need to go to an island, man. I do. I definitely do. I definitely do. When's the next round of fixtures in March, innit? If we, because I think if we beat who have we got? Is it like Denmark or somewhere? I don't know. If we beat them, then I think we can play like North Macedonia or Denmark or somewhere. I can't even remember now at the Aviva. If that's the case, then we will see what we can do, people. God knows what they're gonna try and charge for it, but we will see what we can do, man. 100%. Big up to you though. Thank you for being in the building. And if you don't mind, guys, I ask every day, like the video, of course, but share it. There's that little arrow, just share it somewhere, anywhere. You know what I mean? We're trying to build. Big up to you, legends, man. Just share it for me. That's it. I've seen a few people doing it. Come on, bro. Come on. You know what I mean? Big up to Gavin. Big up all of you legends. This afternoon, I woke up. I got a text on my phone that said I'm in overdraft. Please, but do you know what I'm saying? That rapper's goated. Do you know what, bro? I'm not even too far off of that right now. Yeah, with the money I've already had to give out for Christmas and everything else. Yeah. Why do you think that gets played every day? You get me? We have to shoot our shot on foot, you know, like that. They all just jump in whips, bruv. All right, you know, like that. Why didn't you go gym views? Because I CBA, you know, like that. Like I'm gym in my condition. You know, like that. Hey, Cooper's in the house, man. Bless up to you, my G. NYC in the building. Hope you're well, man. Hope the ankle's good, man. Big up to Cooper. Come on. Kwame. There we go. There we go. Big up to you, bro. Kwaja in the house. Good afternoon, everyone. Smash the like and subscribe. Good afternoon, Kwaja. England have Uruguay and Japan for March. Like I said, bro. Ireland. I don't really care what England's got going on. If I'm being totally honest, you know what I'm saying? Big up to you though. Rotation. Are we going to see a strong squad tonight? Because that's what I put on the poll. There is a poll. If you don't mind just clicking on it, all of you legends in here. You know what I mean? Because I think I know what's going to happen. There might be one or two rotations, but we're kind of getting to the point where he has to play certain people. But then I don't know. I don't even know if that's right because, like Shane kept saying, Salmon's a centre back, Nichols is a right back. I think they were both on the bench, but you brought on the youngest one for his ego to say, "Oh, look, guys, I play all the young boys, guys," sounding like fucking Mikel Diddy. Do you know what I'm saying? We play all the young boys, guys. You're never gonna see him again, bro, unless it's like, I don't know, unless it's a bloody Carabao Cup game or something. But even then, who knows? Who knows? How you guys feeling, man? What will be Friday? We play tomorrow. I believe it's the last game of the day. Again, I hate that. I hate that. That's not filling me with no confidence, guys. But at the end of the day, it's down to the team, innit? I always say, don't matter what everyone else is doing. If we do our job, everything else don't matter. And that's what I'm so nervous about all the time because, as I keep saying, guys, all we see is bad performances. Not all the time. And we'll get spits and spurts and there'll be something that looks really good and you're like, why are you not leaning into that? That's what we need a lot more of. And then we kind of revert to type, this lethargic, shitty horseshoe football. Do you know what I mean? It's just horrible. It's horrible. It's not entertaining to watch. Yeah. It's like a botch job. Like when like you've gone to the plastic surgeon and now your nose is where your ear is or something. That's what it's like. Ask Arteta to manage anyone in attack. You've got forwards on the wings, you've got CDMs up front. I mean, need I say more? Like I said, man, even the top gooners, bottom gooners, we all agree. Whether we agree on some of the signings or not, we all agree the squad should have been winning stuff, right? And definitely can win something this year. But I don't want to hear about luck or injuries or anything like that. No. The only way we're gonna fuck this up is because of Mikel Arteta. You know, like this.
This fucking manager!
Yeah. We just got back into a game against one of our usual suspects and we're away. Oh, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna start backing up. Like Van Dijk, backing up, back it up, back it up. Like we're in carnival, bro.
Mikel Arteta!
Like, what are you doing? Yes, the players do get some blame, but it's his system. I tuned into it. Well, I come online once I got home. I was eating, I was trying to sort out dinner, trying to just work out whether I'm even gonna get a chance to try and ask for the link. But like I said, as soon as I heard that Matty and Tex was going on, that's too many people. Like, do you know what I mean? So I didn't. But then I see Rashid was live, and he's on there with Creatine's Dan's partner, yeah, the black fella, yeah, cool, whatever, not a problem, yeah. But man's telling me about I'd get rid of Gyokeres and he's not banging and all that, bro. And then, I understand why he said it. I'm gonna give you why he said it now. He said it because just like when we say Arteta ain't gonna leave, all these people that are like, oh, if you don't win this year, surely he'll walk. He ain't gonna walk. Who's gonna walk away from 15.6 a year? He's not gonna walk. So I understand that capacity, but are you telling me that you just can't? You telling me you can't adjust how you play for two of the best players that we got in our squad? Are we hostages? Oh, we know Arteta ain't gonna change his system. That's what man said. Oh, so now our point is null and void because we know he ain't gonna change his system. If anything, that's what I'm talking about. It's worse. If anything, it's worse. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you're highlighting how stubborn and stupid this man is. You've got two players like Eze and Gyokeres, and you can't work it out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like people say, is he missing clear-cut chances? He's not even getting them. They're not passing to him. Jesus can have bare chances when he comes on because they pass to him. I was trying to type it in yesterday, but obviously I don't know if Shane showed it or done anything with it, right? There's a famous clip that Rio and all them was talking about when they got Van Persie, and Alex Ferguson says to these guys, when he's on the pitch, pass the fucking ball to him or you don't play. That was back then, and they won the league. When Gyokeres is on the field, does it really look to you that people are looking for him? Not to me, it don't. Then you got Jesus, who's allowed to just go anywhere he wants on the pitch, just like Trossard. But when it's Gyokeres or Eze or Ethan Wanyeri, it's move, 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 move. It's all of that kind of stuff. It's diabolical, guys. And like I said, this is why I was so happy we got these players, because it's going to show you how inept this coach is. Yeah, Creatine Dan, I said it. How tactically inept this coach is. Never changes the system. You try and make it look like you do, but on the pitch, it just always looks the same, bro. No plan B. Yes, Stoke tactics, bro. Let's hope for set pieces. Let's hope we can just nick a goal. Then we'll just defend it, and that's how we're going to get the 3 points. That's literally the game plan, bro. Every time we're losing, yes, you'll throw on some players to try and get us back in the game. But notice what happens as soon as we get back into the game, guys. Notice what happens. On come the defenders. Like, he's scary, man. This guy's scary. He's scared, bro. Scared. Where's your bollocks, bro? You know what I mean? Big up. Seeing a few more people are coming. That might be due to Shane. Big him up. If it is, again, big up. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I was just saying as well that obviously I've got my bloody under the lens with Gunarican today at 8. Excuse me. And I think that Shane's going live with Jez at around the same time, so that's not a good look. But that's obviously when we can do it with Gunarican, and we got to do what we got to do. So no disrespect. I mean, you know, there'll probably be more people over there. But if you don't mind coming over and showing a little bit of support, even if you're going back and forward, just drop a like. If you've got a question for Gunarican, he is going to be featuring later on today, 8 p.m. UK time. There's Latvian Guna's link. Big up to you, Kwaja. And make sure you're clicking it, because, yeah, it was 1,000, then it's 999, like the emergency services. Like, this is what I'm dealing with as well. You know? I thought I was going to get close to the... I'll tell you now. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, because I had 3-2. Sorry, 2-3, 2-6, and now we've got 2-3, 2-3. So this is what happens every day, every single day. So don't let it get you down, Robbo. We all feel like Michael Douglas sometimes. We all feel like we're just gonna lose it. Do you know what I mean? But stick in there, my bro. Big up to Latvian. A waste of time, Kwaja. Are we talking about England? Maybe big up to Kwame. Nick, big up to Nick Fadley is in the house. All right, all right, all right. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, Nick, in the building. Smash the likes and subscribe. We're doing a roll call. Spirit high, my brother. Hope you're good today, man. Tell me that you're good. There's 42 of you in there, so I know we can do better than 10 likes. People are coming and going. Big up Shane Mouse for the raid. If it was him, you know what I mean? Like I said, I gave you a round of applause when I started. Over 100 people in. Definitely the moment you say that you're ending the show, though, 50 people just leave. Like, but big up to Shane, man. Big up to Gunner for life. Arteta's inflated ego. I'm telling you, bro, that is the main culprit. That is the main culprit this year. I'm just sitting back with the camera, bro. You can't park there, bro. You can't park there. Oh, your wife's giving birth. You can't park there. Keep it moving. Woo, woo, woo. Getting the ticket machine out. I don't care, bro. And yes, we have got a lot of injuries right now, but you're the cause of it. So I don't care, bro. No excuses. This is Wolves. This is Wolves. If we can't beat Wolves, bro, I swear to God, I swear to God. And I mean slap them up, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think 2 or 3-1. And I think that's light for this Wolves team that anybody can beat, by the way. Watch it be like, oh, they haven't won in a million games, but here at the Emirates, it's 2-1 to Wolves. Like, they're the kind of things that give me nightmares, people. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. While I do say, you know, and I was talking to Vigilante, big up to Vigilante. We done Art Under the Lens yesterday. Go and watch that as well, please, guys. Go and show that some love. Share that out. Go and show Vigilante some love, yeah? It's like, now I've even fucking forgotten the point. It's like it don't matter, like it doesn't matter. And I think Jez even said this last night. Matt even said it last night. It doesn't matter who we get. This guy is gonna find a way to fuck it up, bro. Like you can't find a way to get Gyokeres into this team properly. And the players are not passing to him. That's what I was trying to say yesterday on Shane's as well, man. And even for that realist goon or whatever, Dan, he's sitting there saying about Gyokeres, but come on, bro. I understand certain times he could be doing a bit better. The ball bounces off of him, but we never bought him because we thought he's a link-up striker. We never bought him to be the wall when we're trying to bring in our wingers. We brought him to be on the end of things, and we don't play for him. You know what I mean? So, but what it seems to me is that would people prefer the system, or would you prefer us to go on and try and change things to change our situation? Because this system is not winning us nothing, and it hasn't done for 5 years. Oh, but we're so close, guys. You know, like Edge in FC, we're gonna be so close 10 more years down the line, bro, with nothing in our pockets. And I guarantee we ain't gonna be the third biggest club in Europe if we continue like this. Something has got to change. When me and Shane and Errol was on, he was saying that for Liverpool, something seismic has got to change. Big up Berta, but you still ain't got all of the power, bro. You ain't. I'm sorry to get us in a striker, and Mikel Arteta's doing his hardest to fuck him up. The body language stinks. I always say it, he cannot wait to take off these players. He cannot wait to not start Eze. Oh, we're gonna break them in slowly for certain players, but for other players, it's like, no, we're just gonna push you. Where was the behind closed doors games for Gyokeres or any of the defenders? You're doing behind closed doors, and Downman gets injured. For Jesus. Big up Latvian. He's like, boy, Gyokeres might be the fourth choice signing. A striker, sorry. We're seeing all that shit about Kai Havertz coming back and he's going to be edged in slowly, but he's the number one striker. Are you taking the piss? So what's different from last season then? I'll tell you what's not different. The manager. Everyone can see it. Our rivals can see it. The only people who don't see it is these cultists, bro. The Branch Michelians. 6 months in Thailand, Cap. Yeah, we know this already, bro. They're the only people that don't see it. And to be honest, they do see it. but they just don't want to admit it. It's not the right thing for them to do, to stay on the payroll or to grow your channels or anything like that. It's not the right thing to do, innit? So people always say to us, you guys are just doing it for the views. What views? You know what I mean? I'm seeing certain man like going up by the thousands week in, week out. I'm lucky if I get 1 or 2 subscribers a day. Like, drop me out of all of that. This, I ain't big, we're small over here. Allow it. And what did I say to you, Poppy? This dumb cat as well, bro. Don't come in when I'm gonna go live because you're gonna want to get out and you're not gonna be able to. Anyway, let me let this cat out the room. And in the meantime, bro, because when these top gooners talking, I'm getting a headache.
Oh! Come on, man. Come on, man. This ain't right. Oh my God. They said he built like a migraine. They said he's built like a migraine. Oh, this not right, bro. This not right.
Boo, not cool.
This not right. I've never seen a flat screen chin in my entire life, but this not right, bro. Oh my God. He got every vein in his head on display. Come, stop it. Stop it.
The nigga chin!
Y'all gotta stop sending me this shit, bro. Homie might be a human being like the rest of us. You see, I can't help myself. I can't help myself. His skull might be an artifact once he passed. Come on, man. Get this shit off my screen.
Bro, that's like a gal, bro. That's how a gal feels when he's on camera. Like, he should be like, oh, look at me, I am so handsome. I apologize, man, for this cat. I was gonna say the P word, but you know what I mean? I had to just get that in quickly. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Certain times I can kind of prefer animals to people, though. I swear to God. Probably win tomorrow by Everton away. Very interesting. Big up to you, Joseph, my brother. Hope you're well. You know what I mean? Let me know, man. I don't even like, I'm like this. I don't like people
Like people, but then they stop breathing and talking and shit, and I don't know. I can't.
You know what? Yeah, the moment she said that at the end, I said, "Oh my Lord, is this my spirit animal?" Let me give it to you again.
I try to like people, but then they stop breathing and talking and shit, and I don't know. I can't.
I can't. You know what I'm saying? What's man talking about? Huh? Huh? I can't believe. I can't, bro. Then people start talking and that, and just breathing, and then just being human, and you're pissing me off already.
This fucking manager!
You know what I mean? Let's just be real with it. Let's just be real with it. I'm seeing at the bottom, Shane Raid. Big up to Shane Jamouse, man. There was like 10, 11 people in before the raid. We got 30 of you legends now. People are coming in and out. Like I said, just have some manners in it. Just press like. Definitely subscribe if you are new. If you got burners, we're not too proud to beg. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all we're saying over here. Big up to Dre. Please don't tell me Ian Wright is in the back when Arteta is saying that about playing the young guys. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I would not be. Yes, Daddy. Yes, I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Ian Wright, Martin Keown, like these are guys I want to give a slap nowadays, bro. I can't believe it. And Ian Wright was the first man I fell in love with, innit? Big lightning, but you know exactly what I mean. Then it was Bergkamp. Well, it was kind of Bergkamp and Wright at the same time. Then it was TT, let's be honest. But, I mean, what is going on here? Flipping jerk. Maybe it'll be Quinton. We don't know. Big up to you, Aguna SE, Shane Raid. Big up to Robert. Afternoon Views. Weekend Warriors time, man. Weekend Warriors time. You must still be at work. Finishing soon as well, innit? Ready to go and enjoy your weekend, man. Big up to you, Robert. Big up to DG2. Shane Raid. Shane Jamouse Raid. Love that. Shane Guna Raid. Big up to Static, man. Hope you're well, bro. Hey, Views. Big up, man. Vigilante saying Shane Raid as well. Appreciate that, guys. Everyone, you guys are all subscribed to each other anyway. I don't need to say it. Big up Views and Elite Chat. Come on, man. Shane Raid, Quasha, big up. Tell me why I don't like Mondays on a Friday raid. Robert's always got the jokes, you know. I tell you that. I tell you that. Gary's in the building. MUFC. How you feeling, bro? Huh? top of the table, like, yeah, United. I don't mean top of the, I mean top half of the table, but you know what I mean. What you telling me, bro? How are you today? I hope everyone's well, man. I'm just gonna try and get through some comments. Big up to you, Vigilante, man. Big up to you, my bro. There's the second channel. You know what I mean? And there's big up Quaja. There's Vigilante's channel, man. Show them some love. And here we go. But you've already got it. Big up to you, Brian. Shane Guna Ray. Big up views in chat. Big up you legends, man. How we doing today? Let me know that you're good. Static. Love that, Vigilante. Big up to you, my bro. There's Static for a link for Instagram. Yeah. Just like Kenny Ken and some other people. They ain't got YouTube channels, but they do their stuff on Instagram. So go and show a little bit of love. I want to see Madueke, Martinelli, and York shooting more often in the next few fixtures. Can Arteta manage this? I think not. There was one point, who is it? Was it Martinelli or was it Madueke? When he had his hands on his head, like he was kind of pissed off that they had done that. I'm telling you guys, it's like you need to understand, man, all of the stuff that's going on. You know, like if you're at work and you've got a couple of man them that you work with, you've got a couple of work brethrens, yeah, you don't really see them outside of work, but you got a couple of workmates and you're like, yeah, man, this call center manager, man, they're getting on my nerves, blah, 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 blah. But you're not going to go and say it to them because it's Christmas and you're broke and your fridge is empty. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's the World Cup year, next year. I guarantee you, Gyokeres and Eze regret coming to Arsenal. I'm like 99% sure. So all I can hope for is that when Bert told them to come, he's saying, if this guy don't do nothing though this year, it's new beginnings. That's why I was happy that we got them. I say it every day. Also, just to show you how bad this manager is. Oh, he's not stubborn. He isn't a narcissist. But then why is he doing things like this? Why is it one treatment for a group of players and another treatment for another? Now it's glaringly obvious. So if you were someone that was in the middle, I say to Shane, it's like, we ain't gonna change minds. We're not gonna wake everybody up like we're in the Matrix. We ain't gonna do that. They're not gonna do it, but we ain't gonna do it either. All we can do is say what we say, and hopefully, like when you're searching for gold in the canyon and you got your little sift, we just sift through the dirt, and the little bits of gold that can think for themselves might come over to this side and say, do you know what? I can see it now. What do you mean it's a fucking rabbit? It's a duck. We can see it now. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we're saying to you. What do you mean Arteta's a narcissist? You don't know him. He's not your dad like he's my dad. Blah, 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 blah. You can see it. You can see it. I don't need to know him. You've had to be my manager for more than half a decade. He's going into his 7th managerial season at Arsenal. 6th full year, but 7th managerial season. And we still ain't won nothing since the first year. Like I keep saying to you guys, homework. Go and find me any other coach that's been given that freedom to work in this day and age. The money, keep getting back to every summer as well. Back it up, back it up. You know, like Virgil van Dijk, bro. I'm telling you. Huh? Do I believe Arsenal can win something this year? I do. Why? Because the team, they're at the right age. It should be good enough. If we had a manager getting, the right type of change out of these players, I think everyone would be able to see that a lot more. But can you put your chest in the line views? Can you say, yes, we're going to win something? No, I can't. I'm sorry. Because of this. Yeah?
This fucking manager!
That's why. That's why. There's going to be one reason we don't win anything. I'm telling you, bro. And you know what winds me up? All these little, like, yeah, we've been scumming a few results. Some games we actually have looked decent. In like I said, spits and spurts. Never for 80 minutes, 90 minutes have we just been tearing the team apart. Even Atletico, it was pretty even. Then we had a mad 10, 15 minutes and the game was over. So I get it and I'm happy for it. And just like Liverpool, when you're not playing well but scumming results, you take it. It's a results-based business. But then when you start looking at the bigger picture and say, well, how are we going to keep getting results? Because playing the way we play, we're just getting bare man injured. So how are we gonna keep this up? Especially if we've got a small squad. Because we've got 2 under quota, by the way. 2 of them. Sorry about that. It ain't a celebration. Do you know what I mean? We got 2 under quota, so we could have another 2 players. Now, bearing in mind, we spent 200 and something, you know, in the summer, and that wouldn't even really have been an issue with FFP and PSR. But it's the fact that we can't sell any of our players, bro. That's what it is. 13 players left for next to nothing. I think we may have taken in 10 million for 13 players leaving. That's not good enough. Do you know what I'm saying? And right now, like, we've got players on loan. We've got about 4 players on loan. Like, you know how you want to play football. You know about all the fixtures. You know about the international breaks. You know about the midweek stuff. You know about all of this stuff. The only way to combat it is to have a big squad, but not this guy. And then people got so drawn in. Oh, we got 8 players. Are you not looking at the fucking outgoings? Like, this ain't rockets. I'm not a smart individual, people. I ain't. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's like, geez, I'm like Mensa compared to some of these guys. Like it's like they exclusively breathe from their mouth. There's no, they can't do that. They can't breathe out of their nose. It's blocked. It's just purely mouth breathing. Honestly, guys, it's crazy, crazy work. Sorry. Did I miss something? If we play counter-attacking football, York would thrive. Yeah, but we play counter-defense. Remember where you heard that first as well. You know what I mean? Before we get old Suge Knight out. You know what I'm saying? Hope you're good, brother, man. I hope you're all good, man. Sorry, Hendo. Saturday night, primetime kickoff, perfect for Santa Arteta. I'm telling you, Hendo, see, this is and Hendo knows shit. Hendo's definitely Mensa. Let's have it right. Big up to Static. Quadra's bigging up Hendo. Hendo's giving out shout outs. Jace is in the house. We love that, bro. Big up to you today. Like I said, there's Vigilante Talk Sports and Static saying thank you. We love that. I'm going backwards. Like, good afternoon, views all watching. I messaged you on X with a graphic, from Dow Oregon Goon showing Gyokeres not getting any passes to him in the box. No service, no goals. And big up to you, my bro. Maybe I'll find that for later because I am doing another show or tomorrow, or I can't right now. I just can't. And I'm getting a bit of a headache, but it's obvious to see. And that's what they were saying. Shane, everyone, you know what I mean? Oh, but that Dan guy, realist Schooner, he was like, oh, he don't work here. And he is right, he don't. But it's not that. You can't blame Gyokeres for this. You can't. For all you people that want to talk about context, now where's the context with Gyokeres? Nobody passes him the ball. Like I said, Trossard can do whatever he wants on the pitch. Gabriel Jesus can do whatever he wants on the pitch. Everybody else, though, or Moreno can come up, down, left, right, wherever you want. The Arteta's angels, they can do whatever they want on the pitch. But the other guys, the guys that you don't want, move. It's a drill sergeant, bro. You do one thing wrong, you won't play again for weeks. Then you want to bring on Ethan. He ain't had no subs, like, microwave minutes here and there. That's all he's going to get. The same for Miles Lewis-Skelly, who ain't a left back, by the way. You know what I mean? Sometimes we have needed some freshness in midfield. You've got the perfect remedy right there, and you're too stubborn to use it. You don't even see it. So all I want from Arsenal fans is just honesty. Forget whether you like him or hate him. Forget whether you rate why are you not doing the competent thing? Odegaard, how many injuries has he already had this season? But you can come back to the team with only one little substitute appearance, and Eze has to sit on the bench. Because that's what happened. And then the game after that, Eze was shunted out to the left. I mean, what more evidence do you need to see that this guy's a maniac? What more do you need to see that he doesn't care about us? He doesn't care about the club. He cares about himself. We, as an institution, are making him better. You see, when he leaves Arsenal, now he might not get the biggest job in the world, but guarantee he'll get a better job than he would if he would have just left Man City as a cone man. You leave Man City, let's see what you do now, big man. You know, like Cesc when he had to go to Como and he got them promoted and kept them in the division. And yeah, even Cesc has got more of a reason to be Arsenal manager than this guy. Even with his FA Cup, I don't give a shit. What Cesc has done as Como in a couple of years is better than what Arteta's done. You don't have to agree with me, but the cold hard facts are there. I don't want to hear about, because this is our manager, bro. This is our manager. lose against Aston Villa, and instead of saying we weren't up for the game, I got it wrong. Like we're upset. You know, we want to bounce back. We apologize to the fans. It's like, that's our first loss in 80. I'm sick and tired of this. Fuck it. I don't want to even swear. I'm trying not to. I really am. I really am. I really am. We're just gonna have to do it with the sounds.
This fucking manager!
Hate him, bro. I'm sorry. I do. Do I hate him more than I love Arsenal? No. What does that mean, views? Well, it means that if Arteta wins something for us, then it's about time. I'd rather Arsenal win with Arteta staying than Arsenal not winning and Arteta staying. Like, oh my days. Like, that should be obvious, right? And like I've said on a million different shows and a million different of my own shows, if you do, for me, bare minimum is a cup double. But if you win me a major or do a cup double, then I will not say Arteta out for 12 months straight. There you go. Big up to you, legends, man. Like I said, I was going backwards, man, because I was just missing loads of stuff. Big up to Jace, you absolute legend. Brian's in the building, like I said. Big up to Shane for the raid again. People are coming in and out. Yeah, we're just going past the links. Big up to Brian. Good to have you back in the building, my bro. Ay. Do you know what I mean? Like, ay. How do we feel, guys? You know what I mean? We got Wolves tomorrow night. Should be a hammering. It should. But that's when it usually isn't. Because we need to win it. We need to win that game. We needed to beat Villa. Let's be honest. Now, bearing in mind, TT come out and said it's one game. I hear what TT's saying, but this is Arsenal, bro. These players ain't got that kind of mental toughness or the cojones like that. They haven't won together. And they're all falling on the floor after the Villa goal. Did you really feel like the Arsenal team left it all out on the field? Because I didn't. But even with all of that, if Martin Odegaard isn't doing the in-betweeners dance, then we pick up a point. And I still would have been moaning. I know it's away, I know. But I still would have been moaning, guys. Even if we won that 2-1, I still would have been saying, what is this? How are we going to win the league like this? Because that's what I've been doing all season. You can check the history. Go and check the videos. I can't believe you guys are still moaning. We're still top of the league. We're top of the Champions League. Shut up, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? What, you feeling so comfortable now, are you? Like Liverpool weren't top of the league and top of the champs. And what happened to them in the champs? What happened to us in the champs? Huh? We beat PSG already. It's going to be easy. I'll book my tickets to the final. Like, when are you guys going to learn? How many times do you need to touch the hot oven before your hand before the skin starts to peel off your hand? It's like a moth to flame, bro. Just oh, a candy. Oh, a candy. Oh, a candy. It's like, what is going on? But big up to you, legends, man. Smash up the like for me, familia. You know what I mean? I will get to your message, Hendo, man. And my apologies, my bro. You know what I'm like when I get here as well? I just try and tunnel in so people can be sending me messages and shit. And unless I see it on here, because I try to give you my attention. You know what I mean? But Hendo, I will definitely check that out. And Hendo's he's a Mensa patient. Definitely not. Definitely. Because look, this is how I'm thinking. This is exactly how I'm thinking now. Of course, we should go and battle Wolves, but Views is nervous again. I told you we could be playing 11 tramps off the street, bro. I'm going to be flipping nervous. Why? Because of Mikel Arteta. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why. Because of your tinkering, because of your bad team selection, because you keep playing injured players. You're injuring them even further. I mean, that performance at Villa absolutely stunk. And we've been doing that a lot this year. Every now and again, we'll have it will look all right. Not even for long periods, just enough for us to win the game. And then people will like, oh, look what's going on. Look what's going on. Like, we beat Club Brugge 3-0. Like, that should have been like 6. If they had a better striker, we might not even have beaten them. But people don't care about how bad we play. They just care about the result. They just care about the result.
You're fucking spam! Spice. Oh, what? You know what I mean? Must be on Spice.
Must be on Spice, bro. And you know what as well, yeah? What annoys me is when they try to say, "Oh, you're a disgrace," like like creating that we're a disgrace, brr, 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 all of this stuff, yeah. Like, but yet you guys keep making it. You guys are enablers, like when the kid like just keeps painting and drawing on the wall, like our walls are mash up now. Oh, but he's just trying to be a little artist. Like that's you, man. Yeah, I smell. Is that you are? Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. That's you, man. Oh, but there is context, and he has had a hard day, and this is like a multi-billion-pound industry, bro. Are you all right? Do you share the same last name? I don't get it. I don't get it. Let me get through to more of your comments, though. Big up to the legend that is Vigilante. Hope you're a good brother, and I hope you're a good gunner for life, man. You're a legend as well. This guy's a legend. You get me? This guy's a legend. DG2. If we play exactly, but we don't. We don't do nothing for him. I don't know what more evidence people. You can say that I've just got an agenda. If you believe that, not a problem, because you ain't gonna change my mind, and I'm probably not gonna change yours. But hopefully, we can find a little common ground in the middle. And I think most gooners, if you're honest with yourself this season, even creatine, even all of you positive schmucks, yeah, right? Be honest with yourself this year. Swear on your kid's life this season that if we don't win nothing, it's down to him. So don't tell me about nothing. These guys know it. These guys know it. Let me tell you that much. Big up to DG2. Yesterday, you saw a clip of Zola, putting Carroll on his ass. That match changed Chelsea and the PL forever. We had to draw or win to reach the UCL over Liverpool. If Liv won, they would have reached the UCL over us. Like, for me, Chelsea, they weren't a small club because they were winning cups and little things before the money, but they always had little like players there: Hasselbank, Flo, Zola, Damien Duff, Robin. There was always someone there that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Big up to you, Brian, man. But yeah, that clip of Zola putting Carragher in his, that's what I saw. Mad. Zola was what a magician he was as well. You know what I mean? Big up to Prome. Big up to you, bro. There he is with his own link as well. Prime Ice Gaming. So go over there and show him some love, everyone, man. Make sure you're clicking on that link. I don't know why Gyokeres is getting the hate last season. Not one Arsenal attacker cracked the no, I don't think any one Arsenal player. No, maybe there was, but they never got more than that, innit? Nobody got more than that yesterday. 14 draws, last season. 14 draws, 4 losses. The problem is the negative style of play. And I'm going to keep saying it. And then you got Dan saying, oh, but it ain't going to change. So just get used to it. I'm like, raw, am I a hostage? Is someone trying to kidnap me right now? Because I can move my arms around. I'm not seeing no guns. Like, what's scared? What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean just accept it? Like, I'm not even going to say the next thing because I'll be trying to keep it a bit more cleaner. But you understand? What do you mean just accept it? Am I being captured? Is this battleships? Like, what's going on? Oh, the system ain't going to change, bro. Just stick with Arteta. Like, bro, that should tell you everything you need to know. How can you have a manager that's like a card, not even a cardboard? He's like a wooden plank that there's just no bend in him. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no change. And you're happy with that. Just accept it, bro. Like, nah. I don't just accept anything, can it? From nobody. So I'm not going to do it from Arsenal. Big up to you, my G, man. Hope you're well today. And big up the bots over on Twitch or Kick. We got bots over there as well. We're on both platforms. I always say that as well. His head is throbbing. I'm getting a bit of a headache today. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to have to take some tablets. He looks like the Green Goblin from Spider-Man. Do you know what I'm saying? Look at the state of it, bro. And the way man's trying to do all of this, like, I am so handsome. That's Arteta. Like, he thinks he actually looks good. And when we're looking at him like, what the fuck is this, bro? Counter defense. You've made a brand new dance. You made up a whole brand new style. You get me? We do that in Northwest, though. Big up Hendo. Yeah? That's some inbreeding. I'm telling you, bro. But we do that in Northwest, yeah? That's why we say 2 down, 3 up, yeah? Northwest. We do that. It's a wild area, bro.
Took me weed and say squaddy me not stop on my ganja. So come put on the handcuff them. Remember me must get bail. Carry me go jail and in the I get sale. Love me with the ganja. And gun you fi look for. No harass the Gaza. Me remember before Sweden you
Jeez. Yeah, they gotta be easy when they come around Northwest, bro. Because yeah, big up my Halsden Killies right there. Big up to Brian. Thankfully, we won because if Liverpool had, we wouldn't have reached the UCL and the money that goes with it. Fair play, and the club would have gone into administration. Roman Abramovich wouldn't have bought the club. Yeah, listen, you man got lucky, bro. You man got lucky. The only non-Arab that actually wants to back the team. Let me actually not chat shit because I like what's the mob boss at Nottingham Forest? What's it? I don't know. I can't even remember. Marinakis. Oh my days. Because these men care about their investments, innit? Roman cared about his investment, not these American dons. Let's be honest. They just care about the business, and I ain't got a problem with that. But it's got to be good business for everyone, not just for you selling merch, you know, selling tickets, just making money out of everything without giving the fans a day out or nothing to be proud about, nothing to celebrate. That's not it. Do you know what I mean? But big up to you, Brian, man. Big up to you, my G. Hi, Hendo. Come on, man. Man said, how, my brother? Big up Wesley. I like that. I like that. Remember as well, a couple more appearances off that bench, though, and you might end up with a reg. Big up to Guna Rican. Big up views. We have to trust the manager. He's exactly who we need. Who else would we get? Barcelona want him. Anything I forget? Yeah, Real Madrid. You know, they need a new manager. Xavi Alonso is going to get sacked soon, you know, so we got to watch out, Gunners, because Real Madrid's going to move heaven and earth to get Arteta. I mean, Jesus Christ. Big up to you, though, bro. Like I said, catch us back here at 8 p.m. tonight for Gooners Under the Lens. I said, why for that? We'll take part. We'll take it part. Hey, at this point, I don't even care, bro. Even if I say anything mad, maybe I'll lighten it myself, but do you know what I'm saying? Where's like, you know what I mean? I need Arsenal to do better. Good afternoon, Pro. I'm good, my friend, and hope you are too. Just about to head out, so we'll listen to the rest of the show in the car. Big up, man. Don't crash. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, make sure you concentrate on the road. Did you see what Arteta said about Gyokeres' views? I did not. Because you know why, guys? You know why? Because I don't do the presser. I saw Shane was doing some of it today. It's kind of like self-harm, you know, like when people cut their arms and stuff. If I watch the presser, I feel like I'm self-harming. I'm really trying to protect my peace, like going forward. I really am. Whether I do shows on my flipping own the whole time, I swear to God, I'm just trying to protect my peace, you know. Let me know what you said in the comments, my bro, because I ain't gonna search for it. Please let me know. My apologies, but look, I'm a man of the people, innit? So if it was something that the viewers want to see, go through the press conference. And if you're serial killers like Mikel Arteta and you want me to do it, then let me know, innit? Not today. Hell no. But let me know. And going forward, because obviously, is the presser going to be today or tomorrow? Because we're playing tomorrow, innit? It's probably going to be tomorrow. Or it might be today. I don't know. But like I said, man, let me know. I've done a poll. Will Mikel play a strong team against Wolves? 81% have said yes. We're only 19. And that is the problem right there. I understand this Wolves. I understand that, you know, anything can happen. I understand all of that. But if you can't rest against a guaranteed relegation candidate, when are these players going to get a rest, people? Can anybody tell me that? Do you know what I mean? I'm going to end that poll right there, though, and I'm going to do a new one. This is going to tell me a lot about you guys, though. This is going to tell me a lot about you guys. And I'll do like the pressers, like all of the fake journalists want to do. There's a new poll. There's a brand new dance in the chat. Brand new dance, yeah? Brand new dance in the chat. Let's get on to that. You know what I mean? You're going to have to let me know, my G. Big up to you. Guna said, Gunarican, he says, sorry, we gave away our best players and those mugs were flat high-fiving. Bro, high-fiving Aubameyang, bro. You know, players with, I don't care if they're a little bit, like, all players. Like I keep saying, do you think a Predator's out here like, oh, I wonder what, I wonder what this, I wonder how, I wonder how the lamb's day's doing to, like the wolf. I wonder how your day's doing before I'm going to eat your clock. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing? Do you think a Predator's saying, oh, I'm starving, but that other animal might have had a bad week, so I'm not gonna eat it. Like, I'm just gonna move on. No. Predators, killers have attitude, bro. They know they're killers. You think Thierry Henry was all fucking, bro? He was a pain in the ass like everybody else, bro. Because you got egos, it's all going off. Gave away players with backbone. Now we got soy boys. Now we got Quadra Furies and. Do you know what I'm saying? And Ben Tanboy White, and now we got Martin Odefass. Martin Odefass jumping, nah, jumping around like a dickhead, bro. Martin Odefass. Here's your captain. Here is your captain, by the way. 240 grand a week, $250,000 a week to jump around like this, Donny with the glasses. Are you kidding me? This is our captain. I'm gonna release the other video on the Views channel today. This is our captain. Look, and we're showing the parts where he's just jumping around. The real bit is right at the start, because if you put a foot in there, bro, that whole situation probably don't happen, and we might have taken a point from that game. I'm just saying, innit? Don't shoot the messenger, bro, or try and shoot me. I don't care, bro. You know what I mean? Like, at this point, I don't care. You know what I mean? Big up to Robert. Florence Nightingale would be mad over time. If she were alive at our club. You know what I'm saying? My dad's like spinning in his grave. Like, what the fuck is this? Sorry for the swearing. I've got to get better with it, because I'm not going to get onto Norm's channel otherwise. You know what I'm saying? No, but directly though, all jokes aside, like, everyone should be able to see what we're seeing now. Everybody. Even the times we're struggling to attack, there's no creativity. You look on the bench and you've got like Ethan, Eze, fucking loads of people just sitting there, Dowman, that could change the game, Martinelli, someone, like, do you know what I mean? And you're sitting there just watching Mikel just running players into the ground. It's dark. It's dark. It's kind of like you guys, because I know this poll's going to show me a lot. That's what I'm saying. Look, already it's saying 62 for yes. You guys are serial killers, man. And this is what I'm trying to say. Maniacal, bro. Self-harm. Like, I thought we were friends, but see, I told you this is going to show me more about you. I can't believe I can't believe you're telling me you want to see Views doing presses. You lot hate me, innit? You lot just want to see, self-harm online. That's what you want to see, innit? I thought we were friends, people. Big up Mike Adams, my bro. How have you been, bro? Hope you've been well. Ain't seen you around these parts, I think, for a minute. My memory's a bit tired, so if I got it wrong, then let me know. But the same for you. We need those appearances off the bench, and you'll end up with a wrench. I can see E-Job in the building again. Don't do presses. I just sick and tired of his bro. See, you might actually be a friend. Do you know what I'm saying? Everybody else, bruv, they just want to see suicide on screen, bro. They just want to see Jerry Springer TV. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Mike, man. Odegaard is a jewelry box ballerina. I'm telling you, bro, just spinning around. What on earth? That's your captain, bro. So if you're telling me you're happy to give that guy 240k a week, bro, that's what you're happy with. But we never renewed Thomas Partey's contract. Now we know why. But footballing wise, we have just, what do they say? Screwed the pooch. I don't know what it is. Fumbled the bag. Footballing wise, we're fucked. You're not going to renew his contract. You know that. You're telling us differently. You're lying to us, but you know how many charges there are, and you know it's going to court, and you know you're going to cut ties with him. You know that. So you're lying to us, but instead of just lying to us, you're not even really trying to go and find a replacement. Zubimendi. That must have been Arteta. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. We're meant to be friends. Let's be honest. Moreno. Like, who are these players, bro? Kai Havertz. That's Mikel Arteta's talent. His talent ID, Madueke. Now, regardless of what he's doing right now, do not lie to me. Swear on your mum, your kids. No one had him in their list. Nobody. Not top gooners, bottom gooners, any gooners. No, nobody. Nobody, baby. Yeah, no one. No one. I don't want to hear it. How is it working out? Any right winger we would have got would have been working out well. Like, guaranteed, if you would have played Ethan on the right wing right now, he'd probably give you a decent performance more than what we've been getting out of Saka. Why? Because Saka's dead, bro. That's like the darkest zombie I've ever seen. The Walking Dead, because of Arteta. Another Spanish zombie. Yeah. He was an extra in Rec, but now he's the manager of Arsenal Football Club. Can anyone make this make sense? Oh, you guys just hate the guy. Just got. Why do I need to like him? Why do you need to like him? What you need from him is that our team wins. That's what you need. That's what we all need. We don't need to do anything else. We really bloody don't. Big up to Jace. The Eze and Gyokeres treatment pisses me off. What's even worse is Ethan and Lewis Skelly treatment, both players that done a job for him last season when he had no choice but to depend on them. And that's a great point, Jace. He done the same with Saka and ESR when they both come through. They only get played when we've got no choice. Salmon, we had no choice. Salmon or what's the other guy's name again? I keep Nichols. One of those guys can come on. Let's play the younger guy because it's all about me. And I'm sorry, that's just the cold, hard truth, man. What's Ethan done to just be getting my... They were telling us that we weren't going to get Eze because we're re-signing Ethan Wanyeri. What? To just watch him on the bench? Because you have gone and signed Eze now. And Eze has a lot more starts than Ethan. Can we free Ethan at this point? I'm even like 3 miles as well because he's not a left back. Like, what the fuck? Sorry, man. Sorry, Norms. Maybe I shouldn't get the invite, you know. But you can come on here. I keep saying it, bro. You come on here for some of the interventions, man. Like, let's get under the lens in, man. Yeah? Starting to think you don't like me, mate. Like, what's getting on? I want Lego head sacked, bro. E-job. Join the gang, bro. Join the gang. And Mako in the building. Look, you keep calling me this Shakti Kapoor, you know. I don't know who that is. Is it a Bollywood star? Big up to you, man. Couple more appearances, you guys, and you might be in with a wrench as well. Unknown Figs in the building. Where have you been, bro? I ain't seen you for a minute either. I've come to terms that Arteta will die on the hill with his shitty false nine system. I mean, what kind of egotistical manager refuses to create a system to get our manager? Unknown. Ours. That's all we've been trying to tell you. I don't know why you're looking at him like he's like it's Love Island. Like, we're not trying to do anything like that. He's the manager of our football team. And it feels like you're going against our football team. I promise you, that's how it feels to me every day, bro. What type of Spanish Dexter have we got, bro? Fucking Spanish Hannibal. I can't even do it, bro. Anything defensive, my man's dribbling at the mouth, bro. Anything attacking, guys, yeah. He's not good. He might even be a good defensive coach. How about we give you that? But you can't work with our attack. And we got a cannon on the badge, not a brick, not a shield. It's madness, guys. And look, I've come to terms. And this is what I was talking about. Like, are we hostages at this point? Are we hostages? Do you know what I'm saying? Is Marinakis got a knife behind his back? I don't know what's going on. Like, huh? We just have to accept everything as fans. That's what I was trying to say to, I can't even remember, I think it was Vigilante, and I'm Vigilante or someone, and I'm talking about when Tony was going off about the fans in London. Fans in London, it don't matter where you are, bro. There's nothing we can do. You can bring a banner to the ground, and you're going to end up having a fight with your own supporters. I'm in London. I was there for the Wenger protest. I know what goes on. The only thing that's going to change anything is not going to the ground or not buying their merch. It don't matter where you are around the world. Oh, if you're in London, you need to be doing more. We tried, huh? We tried with Wenger. Where was everyone there? There was barely anyone there. You can bring a banner into the ground. Wow. Like the media's behind him. Everyone's behind him. The only way that we're going to get him out of here is if you stop buying the fucking merch, we stop watching the games, and you stop going to them. Bums off seats. That's the only thing that got rid of Wenger. You think everything else worked? That's my point. And it ain't no disrespect on Tony. I got nothing but love for the guy. But that's the bit of context behind it. It don't matter if you're in London, bro. There's nothing we can do. I'll bring a banner to the Emirates, and I'm gonna have to bring my Mindy as well. If you know, then you know. Yeah, I'm 5'8", but this thing makes me 6'8". How about that? Yeah, I'm having to go down there with something for my own fans that live in London or outside of London or wherever they live. It's got nothing to do with being in London, bro. It makes no difference whatsoever. I just had to mention that because I tried to type it in your chat, and I know what you get like, similar like me. Once you start talking, you start talking. But it's nothing to do with where you are, bro. What's Banner's gonna do? People were booing last season when Mikel Arteta was on the pitch at the Emirates just last season trying to give his speech. People were booing, and other people had left. Having a banner is gonna do nothing. Look at Wolves. Look at Wolves. You had a protest against Man United. You know, we're all looking around like, right, where's the Wolves fans? Oh, you're having a protest. But then you just come into the ground and take your seat. Do you think the owners give a shit about that? If you're going to protest, then don't go back into the ground. Don't take your seat. Or so you don't get your season ticket taken away. You go and scan your ticket, and then you just go home, bro. Or just fucking hang about outside the Emirates with your banners. But I guarantee we'll get into fights with our own fans. You think I don't know the temperature of the Emirates, bro? So, like I said, no disrespect. I'm not even trying to like call you out. It's not like that. I just want to explain that us London, it doesn't matter where you live, bro. It's too late for all of that. Just like Vigilante was telling you yesterday, and I've been telling you bare times, and it's been a long time since I've been at the Emirates. They will try and quieten you down. Oh, guys, bring your boots, guys. Bring your horns, guys. Oh, bro, make all this noise and atmosphere, guys. The moment you try to, the stewards are like, can you keep it down, please? The only people they don't do it to is the fucking away fans, who, by the way, are right there on that sacred turf. They're right there, same level as everything, bro. Go to Newcastle, man's up in the rafters. Go to anywhere, anyone's away ground. Where's their away fans? Crazy work, isn't it? We could be out of 2 domestic cups by the next Champions League game. I mean, big up to Robert. There you go. Yeah. If we don't win anything and Chelsea win a cup this season, no matter what it is, they're only 1 behind us. If they win 2, then guess what? There's a joint 3rd biggest club in the country. I mean, big up to Gavin. If disgrace means wanting the best for the club, then I'm exactly that, bro. If I'm a disgrace because I don't like the manager, why should I like him? Like, that's not my job. He don't have to like me. That's not his job. Huh? It's a disgrace, bro. It's a disgrace, guys. Check out this vid views. I'm in StreamYard, so I can't press that link right now. So send it to me privately, please. And if you guys send me some stuff, especially on X, yeah, I don't pay for X, so I can't just download it straight off X. Try and get me on Instagram, and whatever you send me, please try and make sure that the post is downloadable, because I need to change a lot of my videos. I was trying to send a few new things to play today, and I'm losing space as well. So I got quite a lot of work to do. We might have to look at that this weekend, just clearing out space and stuff. But yes, if there is anything you want to send me, I'd rather it on X because I'll be able to download it, but you have to make it downloadable. If you want to download anything off of X, I need to pay. I'm not paying them. Even if you want to make money, I have to pay you to make money. How does that make any sense? It's like a pyramid scheme. Yeah, because Elon is smart. The whole world is run by a pyramid scheme right now. Let me not even get into it. Let me not even do it. Big up Guna Rican, the same one that gave away a golden boot winner and chose to sign the Space Invader. I mean, all of these things talk for themselves, guys. And every time you talk about Jesus or Kai, he starts blushing and yeah. Like Chris Brown's #1 fan finally meets Chris Brown. Like, you know, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We are in trouble. And if you can't see it, cool. Listen, even if we win this way, I don't even know what I'm gonna say. If Arteta wins anything this season, playing the way that he plays, being as stubborn as he is in terms of we're gonna just play the same system. We ain't gonna do nothing for Gyokeres, Eze, or for any of the new signings, whatever. But he wins something, then we're really done. It's over. Like we will not. Like he's been here nearly 10 years for one FA Cup. If he wins a League Cup this year, that might then give him another contract after his contract runs out. We are done. Then we are hostages, bro. Then we are hostages. Unless you do me a cup double, and then I wouldn't even care that you're here. Do you know what I mean? But I'm a negative fan, people. Old views, don't let Robbie the Walrus hear you. You have an agenda. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Tell me to go and have a drink like he does with Yardman. Absolute pagan that guy is, bro. I never want to work with. I don't, yeah, and you know what I'm saying? You built a couple of good platforms, DR, AFTV is the biggest Arsenal fan. I never want to go on there, bro. Ever. You guys are frauds. And some of the stuff that I've been hearing recently behind the scenes just confirms everything, bro. It's a massive boys club. We can all see it for ourselves. Yeah, we can all see it for ourselves. What the fuck does that Frimpong guy do to be so close to the club like that? Everyone calling him Hand of Arsenal. Maybe that is true. What does he do? Was that the ex-player? Am I losing my mind? Like, I don't understand it. Certain people get certain access, and then your whole thing's got to change because now people are actually hearing and seeing what you're saying, and you might upset certain people at the club. And I knew these things were going on, bro. It's too obvious. It's too the same things happen on YouTube, and this ain't nothing like a £1 billion industry like soccer, like football worldwide. It's mad, isn't it? Unks, it's mad, bro. It's mad. Big up to you, Unknown Figs, though. Work's done. The weekend's here. Big up to you, Robert, man. Big love to you, Robert. I appreciate you, my bro. Have a great day. Amazing. I need to get that as well. And you keep reminding me, as smart guy. I need to get that as well. Jesse Peterson, whatever his name. Amazing. You know what I'm saying? Big up, man. And have a great day, man. The weekend is here. I'm starting to feel cold symptoms again, man. It's mad. Unknown Fig, the club put the doc because they knew that we would be on Mikel for being worse than Emery. Oh, the documentary. Okay, they put the documentary out. Okay, and the fans lapped it up. Clapping, giving up Oba, bro. Emery got us to a final in his first season, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, Arteta won the FA Cup. Like I keep saying, can someone find out whether, because in December, was he here before it started? Because I thought it's like you didn't even really finish that off properly, but maybe you did. But like I said, it weren't with your team. And as Tony, the legend, Adams says, yeah, one of the best captains we've ever had. You just put everyone behind the ball. You won that cup, cool. Now what? Because it's been years. And it's been 1.3. And even your famous community shields. I mean, do we even have one of those to boast about? Maybe last year, the year before? I mean, what on earth are we talking about? Friendly competitions, by the way. But your manager will tell you, hey, guys, not just the FA Cup, guys. I have 2 new plates that I eat my Christmas dinner of today, guys. Very clean, you know, very clean, very big. Fucking hell, bro. Yeah, these men are under some sort of break. I'm telling you, Mikel Ultra, bro. I've been telling you guys, this manager cannot do anything wrong in their eyes. Mikel Ultra, bro. You know, like a bull in a china shot. That's creatine. That, yeah, like these man, Marty Ovens. Look at the fucking size of the guy, bro. He is an oven. You know what I mean? Marty the oven. There's nothing up here. The lights are on, but no one's there, bro. How will you look? But then, like I say, let me not take the piss because Aaron always says people listen with their eyes. Yeah, even Avellino said that on Daily Duppy. If you know, then you know, innit? If you don't, then just go and find out. They don't just listen with their eyes, though. It's also Chinese whispers. Why does everyone see something different? There's a well-known saying, one man's trash is the next man's treasure. You can look at one girl and say, rotted, I'm about to change the locks for that girl. And then the next man will look at her and say, raw, blood. Like, what's going on there, mate? Kind of looks like a geezer. Do you understand? So So I'm in a bit of a weird place. I'm in a bit of a weird place. Yeah, same. I refuse to watch it. But look at these maniacs. Like, let me go back to it now. Look, let me go back to it now. 65% said yes, and 33% said now 64 and 36. Listen, I ain't gonna try and sway your judgment. Yeah, I put the poll out there for a reason. But you guys are serial killers, innit? I thought we were friends, guys. I actually thought we were cool, innit? But you want to sit me through that just to hear me say, oh God, a million times, bro. Yeah? Just to hear me say, you know what I'm saying? You guys, I thought we were friends, bro. This is nuts. I can't believe I can't. And big up to E-Job, man. Let me get rid of this poll. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. I'm just looking for your boy. Why can't I go up? Let me go up, mate. Let me go up. There we go. There we go. Because I've been seeing the appearances, big man. But like I said, you know, like the Spider-Man thing, with great power comes great responsibility. Press the bell notification. I don't want to not see man for 2 months and all that, and then you're popping back in like what's going on views, because you'll probably pop back in with no wrench. I'm being deadly serious. It's Christmas time, but we're taking the gifts this year. Huh? You cannot take the willy out of us. No. Big up to DJ. Do you understand what I'm saying? It gets a bit mad. It gets a bit mad. People are coming in and out. Not a problem. Hit the like for me though. It should just be landscape today. Because like I said, StreamYard just want to do their own thing sometimes, man. Do you know what I mean? Big up to you, Jace. Real talk, those press conferences are torture, bro. I feel like I'm self-harming, Jace. Half the time, everyone was like, oh, we don't understand what Emery's saying, but you can understand what this guy's saying. You can understand the lies and deceit that comes out of this guy's mouth. Sometimes I'm like, the whole thing, bro. You're talking about £1 for the lottery. I'm like, brother, that spun my whole head. I'm like, bro, short circuit in one eye, just going mad. What are you talking about, big man? What on earth are you talking about? Madness, though. Madness, though. But big up to you. Big up to you, E-Job, man. Listen, the minority doesn't make the rule, unfortunately. You know what I mean? I am a man of the people, and the minority doesn't make the rule. Now, if the minority is in the no, how can I say no? Just like with Arteta's performances, just like with Arsenal's performances, why are they so up and down? Why are they so up and down? Why can we not have, 3 good performances in a row? But then the Arsenal fans will tell you, we beat Real Madrid, but we beat Newcastle this year and we don't usually beat them. All right, cool. But the minority don't make the rule. So we're going to see what happens at the end of this season. That's what we do know. Big up to you, E-Job, man. The vid I put in the chat is the best presser I've ever seen. Oh, my Lord. Everyone, watch it, though. I might have to catch it afterwards. Big up to Gunner for life, though. Like I said, man, I thought we were friends. You lot are telling me you want to see. That's dark. That's dark. Big up Brian. I never watch any press conferences. All the journalists are exactly that, but it's part of the cabal. I've been telling you. They've even admitted it themselves. Huh? Or is it Cunton and the other one? And VHS mouth. They even admitted it themselves. We were kind of looking at each other like, what? What did he say? But no one's going to say nothing to Mikel, are they? He just comes out and lies. Mosquera's finally got a debut, even though he played against Leeds, I believe, the game before. Like, this guy just non-stop lies. We don't train, we do train. He is fit, he's not fit. He's got a knock, but he's traveling. Like, what is going on? What is going on? It's not state secrets. How can the international managers tell you that, bro, he's injured? Sending him home. They've turned up with injuries. What does Arteta go and do? Next Premier League game, in comes Mr. Glass. If the internet's bad today, I apologize. I woken up, the ball and chain's gone to work, but Kevin and Perry are still here, bro. Both of them on Xboxes. Like, it's a school day. Why are they? Oh, mum just gave us the day off. Enabler. Do you see what I'm saying? How is that going to teach them to work for things? You see, like, every day I get up, sometimes I'm throwing up, sometimes I've got headaches, but I'm here. I'm here every day. Just like when I have to cook or wash up and start doing the Marty Poppins stuff. Like, you're here seeing your dad doing this shit, yeah? I'm trying to get my son to clean his room. Oh, but he's had a hard week. I know what an enabler looks like because I live with one. And all she does is try and protect these kids, bro. You know what I mean? Like, how's that going to protect you in the real world? Because one day I'm not going to be here, mate. You know what I mean? We just went hella left right there. So left. left. So left. We've turned round on ourselves, innit? Big up to you, Brian, man. I never watch any press conference. Yeah. I think I read that one. And you're a Chelsea fan as well. See, we got real ones, bro. I don't care who you support. Just don't do nems, please. Don't just come and lie. And we're having Arsenal trauma bonding, and you're a Liverpool or a Spurs fan, and that's a bit dark, innit? That's a bit dark. Big up to the doctor, man. I hope you're well today, my broski. Arteta refused to rule out Rice, Saliba, Timber for the Wolves. I mean, more smoke and mirrors. I mean, it's ridiculous. You don't even with Ben White. Where's Wally? We didn't know what every week it was different last week, even last season, even this season. We don't really. He might be on the bench. He might not be on the bench. Like it's disgusting, bro. And you know what? Even James, yeah, Tintin, the one that used to be on AFTV, Gooniverse or whatever his flipping name is, it even come out of his mouth. Like, we're just frustrated of using the same core set of players. That's why they're broken. That's why they're broken, because you keep using it. Any fucking RPG, bruv. Yeah, fucking Elder Scrolls. You keep using the sword. You need to go and get a new one, bruv. Yeah, it's getting damaged. Flipping hell, man. I smell pussy. Is that you are? You know what I'm saying? I've got to get the house party clip. Sure, it's old school. I'll still get bloody copywritten for that. But we had about 8 people drop out. Like, where's your manners? Horrible. You know what I mean? Smash the like button for me though, guys. And like I said, can you share it out? Am I asking too much? You know, we come on here like free every day most of the time. Am I asking too much? That a couple man can just share it. Please and thank you. Oh, the ghost doing it. And bro, it's ridiculous, bro. This is our captain. Like I said, on the Views channel, I'm gonna release that. Just a quick little like 8-9 minute video, just showing the footage again and just having a brief little talk about it. I mean, if you're an Arsenal fan and you're trying to make any argument for Martin Odegaard after that, 240k a week, $250,000 a week to not put your foot in to help us save a point. Woo! That's dark for me, guys. I don't know about you. Did you see a stat that showed that Odegaard didn't make one pass? Bro, they don't. Unknown figs. And like I said, Shane says it perfectly. If we're sitting there, you know, like what we have done with Kai Havertz, and see him just miss open goals. You're right in front of it. It's harder to miss, and we've seen that from Kai Havertz. We haven't seen that from Gyokeres. When has he been one-on-one? When has he been through on the keeper? When has he been on the end of something? Because every time that he is, header score, the end of Eze's pass scores. Huh? You made that run down the left yourself when we managed to have a little counter attack. You scored a goal. Like, the team doesn't play for him. Yeah, so like I said to you guys, I was so happy when we got them, only because it's going to show how inept this manager is, and that he's a stubborn little chief, and that he's got his favorites. And if this don't make you see it, I don't know what is. Now we're going to have to just scoop your eyes out with spoons, bro, because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. If you're looking at even the way we play football, it's garbage, bro. It's garbage, bro. They cannot take the willy out of us, no, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's emotions, guys. Oh, guys, Eze and Ethan need to be the 10s. Odegaard should be the backup, bro. There you go. Or the 8. I told you as well, yeah. I said, if you're brave enough to play Rice as a lone 6, then play Odegaard and Eze right in front of Rice, innit? That's our best midfield. Because Odegaard leads off the press. But if you're not going to be putting your foot in, then maybe you don't need to be on the pitch at all, bro. Because why are you running around? You're leading the press, but you're not actually putting a foot in. Make it make sense. But like I said, regardless, I feel like that's our best midfield. And it's a midfield that you'd think Arteta would choose. But he can't drop his favourite Zubimendi either, can he? Because that's who would get dropped for me. Eze has scored 5 goals, 3 assists so far. I guarantee you that shit guard won't come anywhere near Eze GNA. Definitely not when the season's ended. Even if Eze don't score for the rest of the season, E-Job. Bro. And there you go. There you have it. Madueke, screamer. and a header brace, and you scored another Champions League goal, I think. Because like, yeah, we're getting a little bit of GNA, but how long is that going to last for? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if he gets double figures with goals. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy work, man. How this clown Arteta has dropped Eze is disgusting. Eze has been one of our best players. But Arteta makes room for Odegaard. That's what I'm trying to say, for no reason. So where's just the normal logic, the normal competency of football? So the form players play. The players that are more match fit play. If you're playing and you're playing well, then you stay in until you're not playing well. Unless the level really is like it was last season, where we got, you know, Kivior playing centre back and we got Magalhaes or Saliba on the bench. Like, but even still, let's be honest, even still though, if Kivior was playing out of his skin and was mashing it up, then he don't deserve to lose his place. That isn't competent as a manager. It isn't. I'm sorry. Big up Darren, man. Darren Martin in the building. They said Arteta is an effing piece of ish. Manager, bro, he's about to do the same effing thing with Havertz and Gyokeres. We were saying, I was saying third choice striker. Now Jesus is back. Oh, my Lord. Huh? Gyokeres didn't get a shot on goal. Soon as Jesus comes on, he's hitting the bar. He's having, do you see what I'm saying? It's obvious. So I need to find the clip of Rio Ferdinand telling it, yeah? And Ferguson said to these guys, if you don't pass to Van Persie, you're not in the team. How about that? Do you think Arteta's saying that to our team? If anything, he's probably saying to them, yeah, I don't really like this Gyokeres done. Like, because when did they pass to him, bro? But yet Moreno will be on, Jesus will be on, Kai will be on. They'll get all the passes in the world, and then they'll be out here fucking it up, missing. It's crazy. The one thing we needed was a striker to win something last season. That's what everyone was saying. We got a striker, now we don't even use him. And people are wanting to jump on his back like it's his fault. That's why I said I was so over the moon, because it's going to show you that Mikel Arteta is an absolute serial killer, bro. He cares about no one but himself. Like, no duty of care for the players. Let me ask you, Top Gooners, this. I don't know if there's going to be any in here, but we might have the silent listeners. Let me ask you, Top Gooners, this, right? Because Harry and all these other pricks, you just make excuses. Our players play with injury. You're not supposed to. This ain't Ronaldo. This ain't Messi. You're not supposed to. That's why you have a big squad. Do you know what I'm saying? These men are making excuses, bro. Top Gooners, do you not care about your... Because you care about the manager. We know that. We know that you're in love with the manager. Are you not in love with the players? Are you good in your mind? Can you sleep at night knowing that he doesn't care about the players? The players might not kick a ball all week, but will have to play some part of the game on the weekend. Jury and Timber last season, I was in so much pain. Didn't kick a ball, didn't train. But guess what? Second leg of PSG, on comes Jury and Timber. Then you'll hear people say, oh, but you don't really see all the other big teams like rotating all the time. And bro, they do it when they need to do it. I watch Pep. Like, don't chat shit. You lot are not watching Pep. What happened with Haaland, bro? Oh, we're 2-3 up. Off he comes. Yeah? You've got man like Reinders, fucking Cherky, Bernardo Silva, who's the captain, by the way. All these people on the bench. Who's complaining at Man City? Because they normally win shit. That's competency, bro. Pep, why am I going to play? He's injured. Why is he going to have anything to do with the team? Not our manager, though, bro. Oh, guys, let's see how they evolve, guys. You know, fucking, no, I got to do it, bro. I'm sick of this prick, bro. Yeah, let's see how they evolve, guys. This fucking prick, bro. Where is he? Here he is, bro. I'm sick of this guy, bro. Oh, guys, we're all catching Pokemon, guys. It's a Bobbin guy. I'm trying not to swear. Are we collecting Pokemon? Are we trying to win titles? Can someone tell me, bro? Oh man, I can't take this BS, and bro, I can't argue. You're right, bro. Bro, like we could have got Rodrigo this summer. Guaranteed, this guy will fuck him up. you probably wouldn't even been starting, like, or you probably, oh yeah, you're in rotation with like Martinelli and Trossard. This guy is a effing clown, bro. We could give him prime Messi and he'll probably play him out of position. This guy, it's him. This is our biggest competition this year, bro. And he's already letting us down. I don't care what no one fucking says. I'll give credit when there's credit to be due, but I don't care, bro. Like I said, I don't like a lot of the players that we got in the summer. I wouldn't have got Kepa, wouldn't have got Norgard, wouldn't have got Madueke, 100% not. There's 3 straight off the bat. Mosquera I didn't know about, so I probably wouldn't have got him either, but he is a good player from what I've seen. But again, another one, broken. Hincapié, again, I'm a bit of a football. I only watch the Premier Night now, Europe, but I don't watch them week in, week out. So again, I'm looking at both of these players like I'm going to have to take other people's word for it because I don't watch you week in, week out. Oh, but they look good for Spain. Oh, but they look good for what? I don't give a shit. They don't look good for Arsenal, bro. It's evolving, guys. It's evolving. Let's see how they evolve. They're broken, bro. How about you give them a 2-week rest? Do you know what I mean? You telling me our second team can't beat Wolves at home? Is that what we're really doing? Even though I'm nervous as well, guys, but because of him. Because I need Art Ketchum to G up the guys and stop trying to put them in balls. It's a moment, guys. Get out of here, bruv. Get out of here, bruv. Let me just get rid of this, man. Get out of here, bruv. Then I heard that boy Win the Dog's a bit sick, so you know I got a little call, and I don't always get the call all the time. You know me, bottom gooners, we don't get the call. But this time I got a call. I'm like, Raz, this really Arsenal. You know who I am? They said, yeah, you're the guy always talking bad about us, man. We're getting rid of Win. And we need a new mascot. So I was happy to help.
Ganz ruhig. Ganz ruhig. Ruhig, Paul. Ganz ruhig. 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 Komm her. Fury. Fury, komm her. Langsam. Ja, komm. Ja, komm. Ja, fein. Ja, fein gemacht. Super. Ganz ruhig.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the brand new mascot. That's the brand new mascot. It's called Evolve, guys. Evolve. It's looking like that now, but it's gonna evolve soon. So it's gonna be even bigger, like Black Beauty or something. I don't know. That's our new mascot right there. Obviously, I had to ride him in. Yeah, a bit mad for me, but he's gonna get even bigger. I won't be able to ride him after that. Yeah, draw the horse. Forget Win the Dog. It's draw the horse. Yeah, it's evolve the horse. What on earth, bro? We're going back to last season. Everything, bro. I mean, what's the difference? What so Kai is gonna come back? We're gonna have Eze and Gyokeres sitting on the bench because Kai Havertz and Odegaard are playing. I mean, what more do you need to see before you start thinking for yourself, bro? Because that's what we are gonna need. I mean, Tony was right about one thing. Obviously, in terms of us being in London, we are close to the stadium. We can get down there often. But we know that there's no point in that. We've been here before. I don't know how old Tony is. I'm 41, bro. I've been here before. I was outside the stadium for the Wenger thing, and it didn't work. There was nobody there. There was banners. There was shit flying. There was all sorts of stuff. Do you know what actually really got Wenger out at the end of the day? When we had them 10,000 empty seats and they stayed empty. Not all of this, like Spurs, we're going to protest and then we're just going to walk into the stadium. No, I'll have a drink, I'll have a hot dog. Like, what the fuck? You're either going to protest or you're not. 15-minute protest and then going in to watch the game. Like, what kind of stupidness, bro? I can't, you know what I mean? It's rubbish, bro. I kept telling people that it's only a matter of time before Arteta fucks the winning team up by shoving his players. The cameraman's fire, though. That's all we're doing. My Jenna. Nothing but manners. Everything's up now, though. You understand what I'm saying? It's up. We ain't got, yeah, it's up. Either get it done or get out. Because if you can't see that he's got teachers, pets, and Arteta's angel, if you can't see that now, There was even top gooners, you know, because we got Eze. Let it all work out. You get even me, bruv. I nearly cried. Let it all. There was when I saw that, bro, I got that. That was the only time Arsenal gave me goosebumps ever, bro. Since they said it, goosebumps, guys. That was the only time. Not even with Gyokeres, but with Eze, I thought, oh my days, because he's gonna be able to battle against the tide that is Mikel Arteta. And for big parts of the season, he has. Look at the numbers he has. 6 goals or whatever, I don't know, assists. You're working against Arteta. He don't want you, big man. Imagine that. You finally get to the club you've supported all your life, and the manager don't want you. Imagine that. Imagine that. That is big up to you, Gunnar, Emery, and Arteta head to head. Bro, Emery's one more. We was talking to Errol, big him up, Redman. Very big name on the YouTube. He said, bro, like Unai Emery, bruv, but not Arsenal fans. Because when he says BAR, it sounds like he's saying beer. It don't matter, bro. He's got a CV. He knows what's going on in Europe. Like, why didn't he get given all this time? Because then now people will say to you, oh, so then who would we go and get? Get anyone you want. Because who did we get last time? The cone man from Man City. And we gave him everything in the world. We turned him into a genius, top-class manager. What has he turned us into? Bridesmaids. At the end of the day, you might not like to hear it. You might like the look of second, but we're just the bridesmaids, bro. We're just the towel. You know when man's knotted and then man has to just wipe off with the towel. We're the towel. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm upset today a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm tired of being the towel. Can I be the one wiping for a change? Is that all right? Especially when Bearman was getting their willy wet last season. Let's be honest. Near enough everyone around us. What you and you and you. Maybe Arsenal do look like the guy with the living migraine. We just think we're handsome. You know what I mean? Yeah. Maybe it's just like that. You know, we think we're doing all right, but in reality,
I'm just letting you know, man. Obviously, I know you're upset. You text me about everyone keeps on running. Don't worry about finger. Oh, you look like a finger. Whoever says that's a fool, bro. You know you don't look like a finger. Do you think you look like a finger with hair on your head?
Yeah. You see that guy there trying to tell him, like, even he had to start laughing in the end. That's what Cunton and all these other people do. Yes, Arteta, you know, you have got a big one, mate. Yeah, we know you don't come in 5 minutes. We know, mate. We know. Yeah, we know you give it to her all night long, and then they just start bursting out laughing. It's a struggle for them to keep a straight face. Do you know what I mean? Arteta's a genius. In which part, bro? Where? A genius amongst fools. I don't. A genius amongst who? Yeah. No one that I know, bro. Like I said, when he leaves Arsenal, what job you reckon he's gonna get? Let me ask the people them. And like I said, man, look, 65%, 67% said yes. See how you lot are like sadists. That's the word. You lot are sadists, isn't it? That's what it is. I thought we were friends, man. All right, well, I don't know if he's doing one today. It'll probably be tomorrow, won't it? I ain't doing it today. For that shit. You know what I'm saying? We'll do it tomorrow, if anything. But oh my God, this is what you're doing to man. This is what you're doing. Like I said, I thought we were friends, but yeah, obviously I'm misconstruing things. I'm misconstruing things. Pep can help us pip Arsenal to the title, says Torre. I mean, who you gonna have your money on, mate? The people that's done 4-peats and done trebles and won Champions Leagues, and I mean, who you gonna put your money on? You know what I'm saying? Or Arsenal? Huh? You bottle everything, bro. You absolutely bottle everything. I don't know if they're. Oh Lord. Do you know what, you guys? Yeah, I thought we were. Like I said, we're not friends no more, man. Yeah, we're not. Because you man are trying to make me do this, and yeah, Views is not happy in it. Views is not happy, bruv. Thanks for that, guys. Thanks. Cheers. Saliba close to return. I can't believe I'm gonna do this, bruv. Yeah, I'm like, fuck. Breathe, breathe. William Saliba could feature against Wolves on Sunday or Saturday. So already I want to turn it off. Already I want to turn it off. Already I've had enough. Oh my days, bruv. Already I have had enough.
This fucking manager!
What is playing Saliba on Saturday gonna do for anybody apart from Mikel? We play Wolves at home. I can't believe, bruv. The first line has got me wanting to turn the whole thing off. Like, use a lot of dark, you know. Like I said, I thought we were friends, man. Use a lot of dark, bruv. Use a lot of dark. Like, use a lot of serial killers. This is the Mikel Bundy effect, bro. This is the Mikel Ultra effect. Use a lot of dark, bruv. Let me just try and get through this. I thought we were friends, innit? Yeah, you man, like, wow. It was all popping off, and you man was way back. Like, nah, man. Woosa. Let me try and get through it. Come on, views. Concentrate. Okay. I'm not even going to read that line again. And Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta is confident he will be fit to return against Everton next weekend, if not. Now, let me ask you like this, yeah? All right, Mr. Wolves game, you should not have no part of that game. None. I don't even know if you should have any part of Everton, because you're saying it's a new knock, it's a new niggle. It's not. It's the same shit. Shane says it all the time. What the fuck is a knock and a niggle? Just like when you ask, the feeling in my tummy, guys, like, fuck it. Concentrate. I'm just going to read it. I'm going to just try and read it without thinking about it. This is all your fault. Like, you lot are not my guys, innit? I thought we were guys. It was my viewers forever. Now it's not, innit? Now it's not. I'm just going to read. Saliba has not featured since the 3-1 win over Munich on November 26, despite repeatedly being described as being days away. I'm going to give you a fucking Lee Judge's impression in a minute, but don't sack Arteta, bro. Oh my God, bro. Let me know. I can't even do Judges because Shane Jamouse and Judges are best friends now. I forgot. My apologies, bro. No disrespect. Yeah, I hope there ain't going to be no threats, death threats or nothing. My apologies, innit? My apologies. Days away from a return by Arteta, but the Arsenal boss insisted the situation hasn't changed. Or has he trained? Or we don't train? Or it hasn't changed? You know, like, we even rhyme over here. We do lots, innit? We do lots. We have to wait and see, guys. He said yesterday we didn't train. But here's the team. Just like what Shane said, but here's the team. Oh, we've literally got fucking like the Spanish Vladimir Putin, bruv. Like, literally, like, the biggest dictator at our club. We're all under hostage. All to the point our own fans are like, we know nothing's going to change, bro. Just take it. Just stop ruining it for the rest of us. Just take it. Like, it hurts, bro. Like, this is not normal. This ain't meant to be happening. I am a boy. You know, like I am a boy. You know, like in Friday, you know, the Christmas cracker, bro. Yeah? I'm a boy. Bro, you man are killing me. I can't even get through like a couple of little paragraphs here. Yesterday we didn't train. He hasn't trained with us yet. We have an extra day. Is that today? We train this afternoon. Let's see if he can be available for that. I mean, it remains the same, a matter of days. That's pissing me off. Hey, that is pissing me off. If you ask me for the Everton game, I think he will be fit for tomorrow. I don't know, guys. But we're going to make him travel anyway, guys, and sit on the bench, guys, even if it's horrible and rainy and it's cold, guys, you know, because why are you going to sit at home, guys? We don't do holics, guys. We don't do flat cap. You come and sit on the bench. Like, why is this guy holding state secrets, bro? Everything's a riddle with this guy. I feel like I got to look for Easter eggs. Like, am I catching the bars? I don't know if I am. For the first time, Arteta offered detail on the ankle issues behind his absence. Oh, but it's a knock, guys. It's only a knock. If it's the same ankle. Big up Shane, man. He always sees the shit. I do as well, but not so quick sometimes. Because hey. And if you're not saying that, but I already know that you're pagans because you're making me do this. I already know you're pagans, so I can't even say that no more. But yeah, it's the same thing. You looked at your bench, we're a goal down against Villa, and you bring on your injured player. Like there weren't no other option there for you to choose from whatsoever. Then you take him off for a player that you should have probably put on before Trossard. Let's be honest. We might not have won the game. We didn't win the game. I can't even remember what game it was. My head's just like all over the place. Like the things that this guy does, bro. Like, it makes me want to just honestly, bro. And I'm not even gonna say it, but it's like self-harm. That's what it was something quite small. It came from an ankle injury that he had. Oh, the same one he picked up before Liverpool. The same one Willie wanted to play. So what could I say? Like, who's the manager here, bro? So even for you top gooners, do you not care about your players? Do you only just fancy Arteta? Like that love that you've got for Arteta that don't like go further onto the players. That doesn't include the players. Is that what you're telling me? Because how can us bottom gooners, us negative people, us disgraces actually care about the long-term fitness of our boys? Do you know what I mean? Because we know in the bigger picture, yeah, when they actually do come back for us, we don't have to worry that they're just going to collapse straight. They might, but we're trying to do everything the right way. Declan Rice had a broken toe last year, and he had 2 weeks off. The one time that he wasn't picked for England, I think Arteta actually said to them, "You can't take Declan this time. Otherwise, take him, do whatever." And I'm with Shane on this one. If you're going to run them through the ground, don't get mad at international coaches. But at least the international coaches tell you the truth. Calafiori turned up with 2 injuries. He showed us commitment. He stayed around for a week trying to help, but we sent him home. And then what does Arteta do? He plays in exactly the next game for a long part of it at that. It was something quite, so I think I read that. Oh my God, it started to modify the way he was running. Like, do you just use words to try and sound smart? It started to change how he was running. Like, why are you using modify? Anyway, he started to overload an area, which is something common. But at some point, he wasn't comfortable being able to train and play. But you just said he hasn't trained. I can't. Honestly, guys, I'll get back into the comments in a minute. This is your fault. So if you lot are not here anymore, like I've just come back to the chat and like we had 20 odd, there's 18 of you now. You absolute pagans. So you've made me come and do this, and then you ain't even sat around to watch me in pain. You absolute pagans. Let me just finish. I'm taking it off in a minute. Oh my days. Oh my days. It looks better, but we have to wait and see if it's enough time for him to be able to train with the team. Jesus. So you're going to train one day before and then play the game tomorrow. This guy's it looks better, but we have to wait and see if it's enough for him to be able to train with the team. Arteta would not confirm whether Timber, Declan Rice and Trossard will be available, having missed the midweek win against Bruges. It depends how he feels today, he said on Timber. It was a knock. What's a knock, bro? That he picked up. Did anyone see Trossard or Timber actually get tackled or any type of impact with anyone? Because I didn't, innit? That's something I don't remember. Maybe I was under the Mikel Ultra. Maybe I was already in the sunken place. But if you guys weren't, can anyone tell me? Wow. I think it's a matter of days. That's another one, like a new player. That a knock and becoming a matter of days or weeks is like Arsene Wenger when they say like a new signing. This is what we've got already. I'm telling you, what Arteta has done is he has studied Wenger so well, bro. We're gonna take all the good things and we're gonna multiply that by 10, and these guys are gonna be giving you head by the end of your first season. Like, it's crazy work. It's crazy work. On Rice, he added, let's see how he is today. Why are we gonna see? Give him a rest. Obviously, he was ill. That's an illness. So normally in a few days it gets resolved. But we have to wait and see. I'm hoping that he's still sick, bro. Because that's the only way you're gonna get a rest, mate. Trossard was also described as being days away from full fitness. Sounds boring, but it's the reality. We don't want so we don't know, and if you we don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. I'm done, bruv. I'm done. You guys didn't even stay around for the pain either. I'm not even reading no more. I'm not even reading no more. How about that? You guys want me to go through that shit regularly, then you need to stay around to watch it. Because if I come back into my chat and there's Exodus, like 10 people left, just gone. Maybe they would have stayed around if I never done the conference. Like, I use like my friends. Are we trying to, I don't know. Like, what's going on today? Are we trying to build community, or are you just trying to see some Jerry Springer online stuff? I don't know what's going on. Are you trying to see me have a mental breakdown on screen? Is that what it is? Huh? I can't even keep a straight face. But pagans, no, you're all pagans. Even look, one more person's left. You're all pagans, bro. All of you, bro. You made me do that, and there was more. But if you can't stay around for it, then I'm not bloody reading it. How about another wasted season, Andrew? It could be. It could be. Let's read Darren's message. Sorry about that. Let's look at the facts. Arteta hates real strikers because he cannot coach them. Big facts. He is clueless about attacking play. Big facts. He couldn't deploy Oba properly, and now we're seeing the same with big fact. They're the cold hard facts, people. They ain't. That's not an agenda. That's not go and have a drink. That's not where did you get that from? They're the cold hard facts. Just like in the last 22 years, have we crossed that finish line being first? Yes or no? No. That's also a cold hard fact. So where does all the chess come all of a sudden? Like, anyway, another wasted season, my G. Professional psychologist needs to study our fan base. You know what? Shane says it all the time. I think they show a bit of Arteta's clip when they're trying to describe like a narcissist in universities and that. And that's actually a fact as well. That's not a made up thing or agenda. But that's all they ever try and do, is try and spin it like we're giving you facts. It's a fact that Arsenal is known to be a bottling club. It's a fact that we fold like origami the moment there's any type of pressure. That's not an agenda. That's the truth. I'm sorry if it hurts. Big up to you, Ejab. No fan base in history of football. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And you know what they're doing in Europe? Like, if the manager tries to run up his mouth, bro, they'll turn up in your yard, bro. They're just break into the club. They'll crash training. What are we doing? Nothing. So I understand Tony when he says that, but the reason why I said that is because it's not as simple as just you London guys need to do more. There is nothing we can do. It don't matter if we're from London or not. Like I said, I can bring a banner to the Emirates. I will end up fighting my own fans. We need numbers. That's what we do need to do. We need bums off seats, and we need to stop buying their shitty merch. That is the only way. You start affecting the bottom line, the dollar. That's the only way. I was there for the Wenger times. There was everything going on. Protests, chants, banners. People getting into fights with their own fan base. That's what I saw the last time we tried to protest, bro. When Tottenham done their protest recently, there was like 3,000 people. Huh? When it was Wenger out, there was about 30. What are we doing? And then them same Tottenham fans just done some big old long walk and then walked all the way into the stadium at the end. I mean, make it make sense. So like I said, I'm just trying to put that context on it. The fact that we are in London, it don't mean that we can do more. It doesn't at all. Do you know what I mean? What we can all do, though, as a fan base, is stop buying into it, stop going to the games. I know it's going to hurt for a little bit, but are you telling me that you're really entertained watching this football? Really? Let's just have it right. Sorry about this, Gun. I didn't even read it. It was 100% clear that when we got Gyokeres, Arteta had to change his system, so they needed to stop having a dig at Yo. Exactly. And the thing is, Arteta came out and said, I realize we might have to change a few things to fit into Victor. What have you changed? Can someone tell me? Can someone tell me what we've done differently to try and help Victor Gyokeres and his team. Because the players don't even pass to him. It's not like we're seeing him missing open goals like Havertz. He never has those chances. You're running around for 45, 60 minutes. We know you don't barely get more than an hour, just wrestling. For what? You got Oliver Glasner, yeah, the Crystal Palace manager, says, the way that I play for Crystal Palace, that's not my favorite formation. But I ain't got the players for what I want to do. That's Glasner saying that. What does Arteta say? Oh, guys, the sky wasn't blue enough today, guys. You know, the ball was a bit light today, guys. You know, I didn't get to give any head today, guys. So the players were feeling a bit cranky. You know, like I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, Arteta needs to evolve. Absolutely, my bro. Sorry, I'm a bit cold symptoms as well. Absolutely. Happy Friday, though. I know it don't seem like one, innit? But honestly, man, I see some of these other guys, bro, talking on my club, bro, and it makes me mad. Big up to you, William. Big up, mate. Hope you're well. Big up to you. Thank you for passing through. Gyokeres isn't getting any service, and Eze being played out of position to accommodate. I'm glad. That's why I was so glad to hear it from Errol as well. Big him up, Redmen TV, Errol0151 on Instagram, on X. Go and show him some love. That's rivals. We're having an honest conversation. That's why sometimes I like to hear it from rivals, because they haven't got a dog in the race, bro. Once the banter stops and we're really talking football, that's when you hear the truth. Do you know what I mean? These men are not worried about us. Both Liverpool and City would much rather be chasing us than them two in a back and forward. I guarantee you that. Big up to you though, William. I feel like I remember you, but I'm not sure. You know, I am a bit of a dragon, you know what I mean? Hey, yeah. So I don't know. Let me know, because the names have changed as well. But I feel like, I don't know, the homes, I don't know. Big up to you though, man. Subscribe. I'll get you back. I promise. Big up BX, man. Big up to you, my G. Arteta is the type of guy that still uses condoms with his wife of 10. Make it make sense. Not even just with his wife of 10 years. You know, she's all got the implant. Like, she's oh, I can't even talk. She's probably on a menopause. She probably don't even bleed anymore. My man's still putting on cover. Make it make sense. We've got the best defense in the world. So then we've got to set up all this cover in front of them. All the fridges, and Martinelli, who, let's be honest, is more of a left wing back than he's a left wing forward. Let's be honest. Jesus Christ. Wife of 10, you know what I'm saying? That should be bareback all the way, bro. Yeah. On top of that, BX, she takes the pill, she's got the implant, she does a million things. And man's still trying to put on the dom. Like, get out of here, bro. Big up to Rashid in the building. I'm glad we can make someone laugh today, bro. You know what I mean? Big up to you, man. Make sure you're subbing to Rashid as well. Man saying pause. I'm not even on all of that, bro. I don't care. I'll lighten myself every now and again. But you know what team I play for, bro. Ain't the Gooners. You know what I'm saying? I said, hey, yo, this is going left. I'm always on smoke, bro. Anything could happen, bro. Anything could happen, bro. Anything can happen. You know, like, yeah. It's a madness. Make sure you're subbing to Rashid, though. Unknown Figs, it's like this fan base is brainwashed to hate players that Arteta don't like. That is a wonderful point. Gyokeres and Eze, and love the players like Odegaard and Havertz. And now we've got Zubi guys. You know, you had the big sugar monster, Marty Ovens, talking about, is the Premier League ready for Zubimendi? Forget if he's ready for the league. I mean, we've had that question answered pretty clearly, haven't we? Everest, my G, the only one who can't become a member. Like, do you know what I mean? We got stuff like this going on in the world, and we got to sit through that bollocks. Big up to Everest, though, man. Every time. Storm in the building. Big up to you, buddy. Big up my bro Views. Familia in the chat. Finally got my laptop back today. Big up to you, my G. I missed you all. Watching on my phone has been challenging because I keep getting calls, but I'm back, guys. Yeah, we're back, guys, like you never left. Yeah, we love that. We love that. Big up to Storm, man. Good to see you back in here, buddy. Arteta's pressures are not good for my mental health. My bro, I done a poll and everyone was like, yeah, do it, Views. No one cares about Views. I see it now. I see it. And then I was going to do it. And then I'll come back onto StreamYard and there's like 10, 15 people left. I'm like, raw, you all voted for me to do it, and you're not even gonna sit around to watch the entertainment that you've just chosen. Like, it's mad. It's mad. Big up to the doc every time, man. Come on. And Storm still, man. That's Broski, the South African contingent in the building. Where's Dio, by the way? Where's Dio? I hope he's still alive. I hope he's still breathing. Where's Dio, by the way? Dio, can you come outside? Where's Dio, bro? I ain't seen Broski for a minute. And I ain't even onto him like that, because we know we always give him what's the word? Praise, because he keeps the same energy. He does. But where's Dio right now, bruv? Can Dio come outside? Yeah. Big up Gunner for life. Come on, my G. Come on. Doctor's in the house as well. Big up Gunner. Make sure you're subbing to Doctor as well, though, man. Come on, guys. And this guy, if Arteta's lips are moving, is lying. That's the facts, bro. That is the facts. Mods, you know what to do already. Get his link in. Just give me 1 minute, because I need to blow my nose. You're not gonna want to see it. But until then, we'll give you a little brief intermission. Dogs looking like, what the blouse and skirt is this, bro? One of the dogs just threw up straight away. Dog fart, bro. Dog fart. That's Arteta's training, bro. That's Arteta's tactics. Dog fart. You know what I'm saying? Madness. Big up BBK. Make sure you're subbing to BBK, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Big up to Gunner for life. Bigging up. Yeah, dappings are going around for the general, the military man. There's his link. Big up to you, Gunner for life. Where's AJ? I think I saw Vigilante earlier. So the main mods are like out of here already. Big up to Dr. Butts, Rashid, BBK, Gunner for life, Storm. Dapping's going around, and we love that, man. Community settings, man. Community settings. Big up to Wahaha. Big up, man. Man said SSDD, same shit, different date with Mikel Matter, bro. Same day with like Groundhog Day, innit? It's Groundhog Day. Just read an article on The Guardian on NWSL struggling with losing players to Europe due to contracts. United, you have one job. Trade Bruno for Trinity. Hey. Arteta's got one job. You get me? Win. And he can't do it. But there you go. There you go. Make sure you're subbing to Wahaha as well. There's the link for Rashid. He's level-headed now, apparently. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. What are you telling me? What is that? Is that level-head in the middle? Are we going to be going towards the top side or the bottom side? You're level-headed now, Rashid. We got the broski, man. Make sure you're clicking that link as well, man. We're probably just going to have to get out of here now anyway, because no one's here. Everyone's cut out. Everyone's cut out. You know what I mean? 36. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't think we had 36 people in, and we might have at one point. And then they all drop out. It's December in South Africa. That means the party is on 24/7. Wicked. I go on leave next week. Then I'm on the party bus too. Big up, man. Big up. Northside is live. I mean, there's 15 people in it. I mean, is it even worth doing a redirect? Always telling me who's live, bro. I need people to be in the building. Otherwise, it's just embarrassing, innit? You know, we'll send our little 15 people over to bloody Northside. Do you know what I mean? Absolute pagans, by the way, because like I said, Shane had 100 people in. Man raided my channel. Like 50 of you lot they just got lost in translation straight away. Like, yeah. And then there was a little 40, yeah, and then everyone just goes. But it's always big up views though, innit? When you see me. Like, show me the love, man. I'm sorry, I'm not on it. Show me the love, innit? Huh? Show me the love. I make myself laugh too much, but that's why people can't really roast me. You know, Shady tries. I know he tries. He's quite good. He's good with bringing stuff to life, but you can't really roast me. because I roast myself better than everyone else. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? People might be busy, bro. I don't know what it is. They just like Shane, in it. That's cool. I've accepted that. I'm just making jokes, bro. I don't know what it is, but you do wonder sometimes, innit? Shit. And like I said, we clap for our friends when they're winning. Shane was back up to 100 and something, back on the full Irish. Hadn't been like that for a minute because of YouTube. So I'm thinking, okay, wicked. Things are getting back to normal. And then I come and do my stream. You know what I mean? Cheers, guys. Big up to you guys. You know what I mean? Family forever and all that. You know what I mean? Absolute pagans. We've gone over 2 hours as well, so we can't even clip it up. But oh well. Oh well. Fuck it. 2 tears in the bucket. Why not? Big up to Colin, my brother. Man said I'm always here. And big up to saying 4-0 down, no wins in 10. Is another one that said, yeah, most of the time I'm here, I'm just quiet. It's like, well, I need to know you're in the building, bro. Like, let me know. Just even if you want to go back to being quiet. Big up to you, Colin, man. I appreciate it, bro. People don't understand my sense of humor either. Like, obviously, but that's the good thing about comedy. There's always a bit of truth in it. So there is a bit of truth in what I'm saying, but at the same time, I'm just cracking joke in it. Let's not take it that far. Let's not, you know what I mean? We ain't trying to upset anyone over here. Yeah, I'm upset myself. You know, you guys made me do a presser and then didn't even stay to watch it. Didn't even stay for the fallout. Do you know what I mean? Unbelievable stuff, guys. Unbelievable stuff. Ride the white pony. Do, 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 do. Yeah. All right. Go on then. Oh no. Actually, sorry. Oh no, I can't even do that because that's why no one's here, because Curtis is on. We're gonna send you to Curtis. Big up Northside, no disrespect, but we're gonna send you to Curtis today, mate. We're gonna send you to Curtis to get over there. 18 of you guys, like go 19 of you guys, go over and hit him with the views raid. How do you think we're gonna get seen out here? Yeah. All right. Big up to all of you legends that did pass through. BBK, big up the silent listeners. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're there, you're like, let me know, man. Let me know you're safe, you're breathing. Let me know you're there, so I don't think you've gone missing and take away your wrench. Do you know what I'm saying? So anyway, get over to Curtis, hit him with a views raid, please, guys. See you later, Kwaja. Big up, man. Big up to you, Gunner, man. Spirit high as well. Get over to Curtis, hit him with a views raid. We are going to be back at 8 p.m. for Guna Reek and Under the Lens as well. So catch me later. And of course, busy day tomorrow. Arsenal play. Whole load of stuff coming. Press the bell notification. Peace.